Greetings everyone, and welcome back to the BombTag KANTO Arena Tournament. Last time we went through Group C and found that Noob and Cat survived the group, and today we move on to the final group in Group D with BingBangBoom, Gople, BomberPenguKing, Saaiuh, and of course Urmagaeddon and Scari 26. Let's watch this group unfold. So let's begin with our first match in Group D. And let's also welcome once again our great co-commentator, Kat.
Hello. So yeah, we have BingBangBoom over here, who was a bit of a wild card in the last tournament, playing really well against some of the other players, but ultimately got eliminated. And then, is it Gople or Gaple?
Gople,
Guy.
I believe.
Gople.
Yeah.
Okay. We have Gople down there, and never seen him before, so I don't know what he holds in store for us.
Yeah, Gople.
He's from the...
Gople is a first timer in this tournament.
Yeah. He's from the NA server, so he said he's having a little bit of lag problems.
Yeah, we've got a couple of people from NA that we couldn't fit into Group B. There were like 7 people from NA or something.
Okay.
So we had to fit one of them into Group C and a couple more, or a couple into C and a couple into D.
I'm not very, like, I know some people get a lot of lag. I never really get lag. And I'm obsessed. I never get lag on the EU server. Okay, never is a strong word, but I can usually play the EU server pretty well.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's noticeable sometimes. Especially on a game like Battlegrounds, when I play on NA, it's like 67 milliseconds versus 250. You can definitely feel the lag.
Have you ever tried playing on the NA server?
On Battlegrounds, yes. On BombTag, yes as well. But it's less noticeable on BombTag, since the game is more client-sided instead of the game-sided.
Okay.
The thing about BombTag is that sometimes it looks like your opponent is walking through flames.
Yep.
That's because the opponent is actually not going through flames on their side of the client.
I see. That he is purposely not killing me. Okay, now he killed me. He was dancing with my body just a moment ago.
He was also being very nice towards their opponent. Not hello?
He's gone.
You have one more match, please. Maybe they disconnected.
We don't know if it's one more match. Maybe he's gonna take 2 games from BingBang.
Maybe. Let's hope they return. Alright, seems like Gople has left and we cannot contact him anymore, so we will move on with Urmagaeddon against BingBangBoom, I guess.
Yeah, he just left the server, everything.
Did his 2 games, rage quit, left the game, left the server, can't direct message anymore. It is what it is, I guess.
Yep.
That's the first time that's ever happened.
Now we're moving on to these 2 guys, BingBang. As we all know, good player. And then Urmagaeddon, also a really good player. BingBang, he does a lot of kicks and stuff, and Urma is known for being one of the best miners, I'd say, in the game.
Urma is a more active player. BingBang might be a little bit rusty, so maybe Urma will play better, but either player can do well.
You jinxed him. He died.
There was an unexpected connection with a bomb of BingBang against Urma.
Yeah.
That's usually how BingBang ends up getting you, with an unexpected little chain.
Yep. Yep, he is unexpected. It's 3 AM BingBang's time right now.
Oh yeah. He
It's
lives in a time zone in the middle of Asia somewhere.
Russia. He's deep in the heart of Russia.
I thought it was Kazakhstan. I think, maybe, I don't know. I think it was.
He was telling me he was dancing on he's Russian, he dances on bears and drinks vodka and all that fun stuff.
I mean, I think Kazakhstan's people do that as well. Maybe I'm wrong.
I've never met anyone from Kazakhstan, actually.
I know one person from Kazakhstan, and that's Borat.
KANTO, I believe. The one who's hosting this tournament. I think he's from Kazakhstan. Oh, that was a close call right there.
Oh, we see.
I used to use Google Translate sometimes to talk with him in the Kazakh, I think.
I see. Yeah, I forgot. Someone wrote that they are from Kazakhstan. I forgot if it was one or the other though.
Okay. Yeah, he's from Russia. I've known BingBang a while.
Okay.
He and I playing together for like a year on BombTag. Oh, and that was close. He was doing some good dodges. He says he's rusty, but he doesn't seem that rusty.
He seems to be warmed up already.
Yeah.
From these couple of games that he's played. I mean, some people, they might say that they're a bit rusty, but they still have the instincts and the reactions, just like me.
Yeah.
I might be offline for like weeks, even like a month or two, and I still come back and I play a couple of garbage games and then right back at it.
Yeah. Playing some today, I don't think he's completely just not having played at all.
Yeah, it's like riding a it's like riding a bike. If you don't do it for a while, you might be a little bit, you might get tired faster, but you can still do it.
Exactly. It's also, I'd say swimming is kind of like that. You get tired faster, but you never actually forget how to swim.
Yeah. That goes for any physical activity, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. Except for like stretching and stuff. You just can't do it, like doing the splits and stuff. Oh, that was an unfortunate death right there.
That was a glitch in my glitch face right there. Oh well.
Oh, you missed the death?
No, it was a glitch. A bomb went through, a flame went through a box.
Oh.
I think it was two bombs on one square. I think that's what happened.
Okay.
But with that, BingBang moves on to the final match of the upper bracket. Let's see if he can move on or if someone will contest him up there. Alright, seems like Saaiuh is late for the match, so we will skip that for now, send Saaiuh to the losers match and continue on with Scari and BomberPenguKing.
So these two should be a fun match to watch. Scari I would say he's a pretty aggressive player, and what he's known for is being really random with his play style. So he catches people by surprise a lot. And BomberPengu is one of the best defensive players.
Who can also catch people off guard by surprise.
Oh yeah, she does.
With random chains and such. I would say in a way, BomberPengu and BingBang are kind of similar.
Yeah, I can see that. I know that Pengu used to train with Dapper Wolf quite a bit, so oh my goodness, that was fast.
That was some timing of bombs.
Yes. But yeah, she used to train with Dapper Wolf, and so I think she's kind of picked up some of his playstyle possibly? I don't know, what do you think? You're more familiar with Dapper's playstyle than I am.
I would say that BomberPengu uses less kicks than Dapper did, definitely. And
Okay.
I mean, her defensive style, if it is taken from Dapper, if Dapper has had some influence on her, then she has done a great job adapting.
Yeah, she has. She's a formidable opponent.
I mean, that's the very least, yes.
Wasn't she able to beat you in a match before?
Oh yeah, she was.
Which is impressive in and of itself.
Yeah, I did not imagine she would be so defensive, so I was slightly more aggressive than I should have been.
Yeah.
But I was able to take her down later on, being a bit more defensive myself and just out-surviving her later. I adapted.
Right. You have to. But she has a really good record in the tournaments, for the most part.
She is definitely not to be underestimated.
As we can see there. Definitely not. She, in the last tournament, though, she didn't do so well. She was eliminated, I believe, in the first,
In the group stage, yeah, I believe. I forgot exactly who she lost to.
BingBang. She was fighting against BingBang, if I
Oh.
remember. And I didn't have to fight her for some reason. I was in the same group with the two of them, but I didn't end up fighting against her.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot to check the group stage things from previous tournaments, so I'm not caught up on that.
So if she wins here, it'll be interesting to see how the rematch between her and BingBang goes, because that's what's gonna happen if she wins here, right? They can fight each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be interesting to see if Pengu can get her revenge on BingBang from last time.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if it was just a fluke that he beat her, or if he was somehow able to figure out the secret to beating her defense.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Scari really not doing well against Pengu.
I'm getting the sense that he's choking a little bit here.
Maybe.
I play much better than this.
I know Scari, it is a bit late for him. He needs to go places tomorrow morning and it's late for him right now, so maybe a bit rushed.
It might just be tired too.
Wanting to rush a defensive player is never a good idea.
Right.
But with that, Pengu goes up against BingBang. Let's see that unfold. And like I said, moving on with the upper bracket final match between BingBang and BomberPenguKing.
Yeah. This is going to be a rematch between these two, kind of, because as I was saying, in the last one, BingBang beat her. Last time, I think it was a pretty heavy beating. It was 3-1 or something like that, if I remember correctly. But let's see if he's able to repeat that, or if she's going to get her revenge.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think BingBang was doing a lot of very good aggressive strategies, and Pengu was unable to survive against all of them.
Yeah.
But if BingBang is rusty right now from not playing too much lately, then maybe this might work out for Pengu, and Pengu might be able to take the revenge. We'll have to see.
But at the same time, he didn't seem rusty when he was playing versus Urma earlier.
I mean, you never know. Maybe it's about the defensive versus offensive. Maybe,
that is true.
Maybe he's a bit rusty on the offense, but still fairly okay in defense.
He's trying to sneak in some lines right there, but it's not working. She's not falling for it. Oh! He just got a little bit too overexcited.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about when saying that the aggression might be a bit rusty.
Yeah. Seems like possibly the defense too. I mean, it was a very easy misstep to make. There was only that one tiny square that he was safe, and he just stepped out of it just a little bit, not too far.
It can also be about game sense. Like, normally you would be trying to avoid running after someone defensive like Pengu, just like that.
Right. it also kind of goes back to possibly what I was talking about. I don't know, I think it was the first day commentating of this tournament, but how when I get rusty, I have trouble walking in a straight line and just doing the more precise movements, and maybe it's like that for him too. Maybe that's why he made that mistake, because he's not, his precision isn't quite there right now.
Yeah.
Seems like he's being a little bit more careful this time, possibly.
Wanted to catch Pengu off guard with some moves that he may have practiced.
What would you, if you could give him some advice right now, what advice would you give him when he's fighting her?
Don't go unnecessarily after her, draw more lines. Do a lot more kicking of the bomb in a certain direction, I think.
Okay. Think I could ask you that question when I'm fighting JoJo next weekend?
Yeah,
Would you give me a good answer?
maybe.
I don't think it quite counts as cheating. And honestly, I don't think any advice you could give me is gonna help anyway with JoJo.
Yeah, it's hard to explain these things when you're really good at...
JoJo's good. If, you know, I think JoJo's gonna make it through to the finals. That's my prediction right here and now, but we shall see.
We shall see. Pengu is trying to do a lot of unexpected bomb placing. I think she reminds me a bit of I don't know who, but she reminds me of someone. Someone like Lord Dewey or 2.5 or something of the sort. But I would do a lot more kicking against BomberPengu if I was BingBang right now.
Oh, it's like he heard you.
Yeah, he has adapted.
That was a nice be placement by her right there.
Yeah, he got a bit aggressive. If you're gonna be aggressive against Pengu, you need to be really decisive.
What is the score now? 2-0?
Pengu, I think that was 3-0, no? Was it? You were supposed to keep track.
I was supposed to keep track.
Yeah.
Looks like so far, she's getting her revenge against him though. Maybe she was just having an off day on the last time, or maybe she figured out the strategy to beating him.
That last game took so long that I lost track that it might be whether it was 2-0 or 3-0 by Pengu.
Fun fact though, we haven't had a single match go to sudden death yet in this tournament, right?
I think that's true.
Although going to 3 minutes, so sudden death of 3 minutes, that would be a really long match, so.
Yeah, those...
I can see that happening for maybe like, say if you or JoJo end up fighting each other in the finals or something, I could see a match going to 3 minutes there, but...
Yeah.
And honestly, it would not surprise me if these two managed to get a 3-minute match in. If anyone would... Oh, that was nice by him right there. He kind of trapped her.
Cool.
So it's 2-1 now.
It is 2-1, hopefully.
Yes. Let's see if BingBang can get another win in, or if she's gonna take it this one.
I think BingBang has learned a bit more from the last match that he had before that.
Yep.
His strategy of kicking the bombs definitely worked a lot better than whatever he was trying before.
I like watching him farm. It's satisfying to watch.
It's very similar to mine as well.
He farms with lots of kicking too.
Yeah, you want to get all the bombs in all the right places as fast as possible.
Yep.
That's the way you want to do it.
I also kind of like the way BingBang moves on the screen. He has a very... He dances, kind of, when he moves.
BingBang becoming a lot more defensive now.
Well, he has to.
Yeah, it is his last chance to well, not the last chance, but the second to last chance to get a win against Pengu. He has to get 2 wins to advance.
Yeah.
But he's not eliminated if he loses.
Correct. He needs to get two loses. Oh, I thought someone was gonna die there. Oh, someone died. So it's 3-1.
3-1.
BomberPengu takes it.
BomberPengu moves out of the group first and moves on to the round of 8 to face off against I forgot who. I think it was Merwin, right? Yeah, against Merwin. I think.
Oh, that'll be a fun match to watch.
And the other advancer of this group would go up against KANTO. Well, anyway, we've got more matches on the lower bracket. Let's see if the 2 people that are absent right now show up at all. Alright, it seems like Gople has vanished from the universe and Saaiuh has still not showed up, so both of them have been disqualified, and we move on with Scari against Urmagaeddon.
Yeah, so Scari actually changed computers, he said, so let's see if this new computer is going to be the key to him winning this time, or...
Scari changed the computer?
Yep, he did.
Oh.
That's what he said.
Between the 2 matches?
Between this match and the last match.
Ah. Interesting.
So these 2, this is going to be the liner playstyle versus the random playstyle. So this will be interesting to see which one works better.
Yeah, both of these players are a lot more aggressive against their opponents compared to Pengu and BingBang. So this will be.
Go ahead.
So this will be a more of a blast, more down and aggressive game, likely.
Yeah. Which playstyle do you think is going to work better against each other? The liner playstyle or the random playstyle?
Honestly, they're both a good matchup against each other, and either one can work. I
guess it just depends on who adapts, maybe?
Yeah, I think Scari's is more reliable, as you can see right there.
Yeah?
It is easier to do mistakes against against a playstyle like Scari, but it is also easy to mess them up.
Yeah.
Because someone like Scari is so focused on doing the aggression and controlling the pace of the game. And they're doing a lot of kicking, so if you can mess them up even once, then they immediately just dead.
Yeah, that is true. So we'll have to see if Urma can mess up Scari, or if Scari is gonna refuse to let himself be faced.
Which one of these lost against Pengu earlier?
Wasn't it Scari?
I thought it was.
I'm tired and confused today, so as you can see, I'm not even remembering the scores or anything. I am confused.
Which is weird because you are the one that's time zones in NA and I'm like at midnight now.
I stayed up way too late last night, so my brain is not functioning today.
That was a good fix by Urma. He was about to die there if he didn't move.
Yeah. You know, Scari kind of makes me think that he's a box sometimes with his skin. He kind of blends in with the boxes.
That's a weird thing I did not expect you to say.
What did you expect me to say?
Not that.
Have you noticed that though? That Scari looks like a box?
No, I haven't. Scari looks like a mummy to me.
Well, you can't tell he's a... Oh my gosh, did you see those dodges right there? That was impressive.
Yeah, that was some cool quality stuff.
Top quality defense right there.
Oh, that was nice. That was really good.
Yes. But I don't notice it as much when I'm not playing it. But when I'm playing Scari, sometimes I'm like, why is that box moving? And then I look closer and I'm like, oh crap, it's Scari. He's coming to kill me. So.
I have never had that happen.
I have heard just me.
Can you repeat that?
The whole thing?
Yeah.
I was just saying that when I'm fighting Scari, sometimes I'm like, oh crap, why is that box moving? And then, oh crap, it's Scari, he's coming to kill me, run. And I've heard other people say that about him too, that he blends in with the boxes.
I've never heard that from anyone. And I've never had that problem myself.
Do you play Scari a lot?
I have played him a decent amount.
Okay.
But I always play on full screen. Maybe that's the reason why. Oh wow, that was really good. That was nice.
That was nice. Yeah, that was very nice right there.
Yeah, I think Urma has figured out Scari's thing. Scari does a lot of extensions and a lot of triangles. And Scari likes to stay between bombs a lot. Like drawing lines and then staying between the lines in a one safe lane or row.
Yeah, he does.
And Urma...
Wait, go ahead, sorry, you finish your thought first.
Yeah, Urma is now trying to block off Scari's safe spots. Those safe lines that he likes to stay between. And that's working out really well for him.
Yeah, that's very smart.
That's what I would do as well if I was to Urmagaeddon. So Urma is a smart boy.
He is. He's adapting. What's the score right now, though? I forget again.
I believe it's 2-1 in Scari's favor.
In Scari's favor?
Yeah. Oh no,
oh, yeah.
Urma's.
Okay.
Yeah, Urma has blocked Scari's things twice now. Scari won the first one.
Oh, that was a nice dodge right there by Urma. Looks like Urma's warming up a little bit though. He didn't perform so well versus who was it? Bing Bang. He fought Bing Bang earlier and he did not perform so well against him. But now he seems to be making a big comeback.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
I jinxed him. I jinxed him by saying that. I am so sorry, Urma.
Yeah, the kick of the bomb moved his position a little bit.
It's 2-2, right?
Yeah.
These two seem to be very evenly matched. These are some good games right here.
Yeah. And whoever wins here will go up against BingBangBoom for a chance to join the round of 8 along with 7 other people who have already been decided.
I was just gonna ask that, but thank you for answering my question. I still have not figured out the brackets, and I don't think I will at this point. That's okay.
Especially not today.
Nope,
Maybe another
not
day.
Today. My brain is not up for the task today. I'm really glad I'm not competing today, because I would have not done well at all.
Scari is missing one flame. He has now gotten that one flame he's missing. And Urma yeeted himself. He tried to kick a bomb and the bomb Oh boy. Urma kicked the bomb, but the bomb started shaking and then he freaked out and died.
Oh well, he still performed really well, nothing to be ashamed of for these games.
Yeah, mistakes like that can happen. There are lots of ways to go, but it is what it is.
I mean, just yesterday when I was fighting against Noob but better than you, I was like running straight into his bombs like an idiot, so...
Yeah, especially that first game.
I'm not gonna judge. Yeah, the first game, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so now is Urma eliminated in Scari's versus Bing Bang now?
Yep. Let's get to that match, shall we? And just like I said before, it is now time for the final match of the final group. It is between Scari and BingBang.
How am I not ready up? I thought I was ready up there.
The winner of this will go up against KANTO in the round of 8. And KANTO topped his group in 3rd place, which was a surprising group to be 1st place of in Group B.
Yeah, the KANTO is gonna be a beast. I'm looking forward to seeing these matches next week. Okay, yeah, my brain isn't working at all, but did these two fight each other yet in this?
I don't think they did, no. I mean, I think they
Okay.
did, actually, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, your brain isn't working either. That's okay.
No, I mix up BomberPengu and the BingBangBoom a lot. They have similar names.
I don't mix them up because they have such different playstyles. I know Bomber and Bing Bang fought earlier, but don't know what's happening now. I mean, what? I don't even know anymore. I can't talk.
And both players are playing really defensively right now. Neither one wants
They
to.
both want to really play it safe. They don't want to get eliminated. Scari trying a sneaky triangle right there, but Bing Bang is not going to fall for that.
Yeah, BingBang trying to do some strategies to get Scari trapped in places.
Scari's running around and kicking bombs. His normal random playstyle. But Bing Bang is not getting phased by all the kicking and randomness.
Yeah, BingBang is not quite succeeding in. Neither player is quite succeeding in making the right bomb placements.
Bing Bang just missed a kick right there when the bomb started shaking, but he did not freak out. He kept his cool and escaped with his life.
Oof.
Oh, and I jinxed him again. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you don't want to do too many slides against Scari like
Yeah.
that. You want to have more control.
Yeah, you need control when you're playing someone like him.
Especially against the extension and the triangle styles. Those two specifically need someone that holds control of the map.
Right. Because you need there's the very small areas of safety, and you have to be able to get precisely in those small areas.
Yeah, and with the kicking of the bombs, you don't want to slide towards places because you lose control, and then you might slide into a location where a bomb might be going towards. That happens a lot. Like you slide towards an edge of the map, and then there's a bomb right there because they kick a bomb. It happens too many.
Yep. Looks like these two are now ready for action. Oh. Yes.
Alright, so now it's 1-1.
1-1. That's nice. It looks like these are gonna be some good matches for our. Like we're gonna go out with a bang in this group.
No pun intended.
BombTag. That was actually no pun intended. Area to say was after. Looks like Bing Bang is dancing with his bombs while he farms. Looks like he's in a pretty chill mode. But he's a pretty chill guy. He doesn't freak out that much from what he's told me.
In tournaments.
Yeah.
That's
We were
good.
talking about this, I think, in the last tournament. Yeah, he's pretty calm.
It's good to be calm.
He plays poker competitively, so he's used to doing competitive stuff.
I mean, poker and BombTag are completely different.
They're completely different, but you still have to have the mindset of being able to perform under pressure without choking.
Yeah, I suppose. Scari continuing his triangles and extensions.
Bing Bang's just kicking the odd bomb at him here and there.
Yeah, I think BingBang should do a lot more of the things that he did previously. against another guy. I forgot who it was against.
We are not remembering anything in this round.
Yeah, the games blend together a lot sometimes.
Especially today for me.
If I was BingBang, I would do a lot less bomb kicking. But it seemed to work.
What just happened right there?
That was probably...
He just killed himself trying to kick a bomb?
I think that was like... Maybe it was a client-side thing, where bombs missynced and maybe something happened on his screen that we didn't see.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
So the score is 2-1 now with BingBang in the lead.
Yup. BingBang on match point, looking primed to enter the round of 8. But
So
can Scari put it
whose
back?
farming style do you prefer with these two?
Honestly, I prefer Scari's a bit. It's more clean.
Okay.
But they can both still get it to be even better, even more optimal.
Yeah. There's room for improvement for both. Looks like BingBang possibly does not have very many bombs.
BingBang has like 4 or 5 bombs, so enough to keep him going. I think he has full bombs now. Or
Yes.
one missing, okay.
Scari tried to take advantage of that, but
Oh, that was
BingBang was able to sneak in and get it. Ooh.
a
He
lucky
almost trapped.
yeah, that was a lucky scenario for Scari. If BingBang had taken advantage of that, he would be moving on already.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's exactly what I was talking about. Doing less kicking and just placing bombs.
Yeah.
And with that, Scari, surprisingly enough, was eliminated from this group. And BingBang moves on in his stead.
BingBang and Pengu are moving on to fight KANTO and Merwin.
Indeed. And that's Group D. The round of 8 has been decided, and it's time to move on to the round of 8 next week. And that is the end of Group D. BomberPenguKing was able to advance from the group first, and BingBangBoom follows her in 2nd place. Unfortunately, Scari and Urmagaeddon were unable to defeat those two and were eliminated in the process. And with that, we've figured out every player that advances to the round of 8. We've got Jojo and Kat, KANTO and BingBang, Noob and Vaza, and last but not least, Bomber and Merwin. Who will win the finals? That will be decided in the videos coming in the next week. I'll see you whenever that happens. But until then, take care everyone.